Hey Dota fans, hope you are safe and enjoying the non-stop Dota ever since the start of April. This week, Dota has officially entered 7.26. This patch was an eye-opener for sure. The first change doesn't really matter, but the next ones are massive. Attributes no longer provide magic resistance, spell amplification, and movement speed. Strength for magic resist, spell amp for int, and movement speed for agi. Pretty significant. Next off, gold bounties have been reduced by 10%, and it affects buildings, lane creeps, neutral creeps, and heroes. And finally, probably one of the more controversial changes from the gold reward change a couple of patches ago, they now reduce kill streak gold by 50%. Beyond the Summit has brought some Dota to the American region and Southeast Asia region with the BTS Pro Series. It fills the gap till the end of April. For North America's Pro Series, it features 8 teams, 5 from North America and 3 from South America. In the Southeast Asia region, it will also feature 8 of the best teams the region has to offer. Both region plays have already begun. Most days will be 2 best of 3s, and on the weekend there will be 3 series. Here's how the playoff works. Top 4 teams are moved into the upper bracket, 5th and 6th place teams will begin the lower bracket, and the bottom 2 teams are eliminated. The playoffs are slated to begin on April 23rd for both regions. Now let's jump over to the ESL One LA online tournament for EU and CIS. In the upper bracket, Virtus Pro took on Team Spirit, and Team Secret went against OG. Both series ended 2-0, but the highlight had to be Game 2 between Team Secret and OG. It almost went 60 minutes where both carry players had to buy Divine Rapiers to try and get an edge. And in the end, OG won with 2 Rapiers on their end.
Or thinking about it.
You need a Kaitsumail.
Tier 4, they do turret him once, but can they kill him off? Everything slowly being lobbed at him, but the buildings, they're not dying slowly at all. They're dying very quickly as Matumba Man chases on Zasaksa. Can he burst him in time?
He's ignoring the fight.
No, he can't kill
He's
him off.
dragging them, LD.
Oh, the Decrepify. Sumail's ending the game. OG going for the jugular. Can they do it? Keeping the throne alive for now, but Puppy standing his ground. Look at it go. There's the Taunt. It's too much regen. The Taunt storm coming through. Sumail's still full HP. It's an echo. They're throwing everything. The kitchen sink, the refrigerator, the oven. It doesn't matter. OG will not be denied. 4 heroes dead. It's going to be 5. It's a wipe. It's an ultra kill. It's a win for OG. Unbelievable.
OG went on to play against Virtus Pro, and Virtus Pro defeated them once again. A lot of fans didn't expect them to be this good with so many of the original roster leaving. They showed OG and the fans why they should be the top team in Dota. They cemented their grand final spot with a win on Techies.
Uh-oh.
I'm already nuked. Wow, that was greedy.
We're watching. No, whoa, no tail.
Flicker! Flicker!
No tail.
Oh my god, he has a flicker.
That's no buyback. Is that game?
That might just be game.
I believe you. I think, Rezo, I think you had the right idea last time. I think you just tried to end it, yeah.
Kill the Pugna Ward, it's already dead.
It is. Well, no one, you don't have to tank the tower. You got some range. And they blink forward. They get an easy one onto that. This might just be the game. Saksa not dead yet. Yule's into the air, but he's decrept. Will he get dunked? Yes, he does. Give me the move speed of Seb. Trying to fight, trying to stand in that puddle. It's not a lake, though. Seb goes down. Saksa with the buyback. He's going to instantly die again. And Virtus Pro
3-0 on Techies, man.
Is absolutely dominating this tournament straight up. They have gone through pretty much every team you can, and they have looked dominant every single time.
In the lower bracket, Chicken Fighters eliminated Team Nigma and Team Spirit. In the other lower bracket, Viking.gg took out the New Alliance and Team Secret to meet Chicken Fighters in round 3 of the lower bracket. Both teams kind of cruised through their first 2 series, but this one was no different. It went 3 games, and all of them were quick ones. Viking.gg edged them out 2-1 to meet OG in the lower bracket grand finals. Unfortunately for Viking.gg, their run would come to an end. OG came prepared and flipped the switch to turbo mode and ended both games before 30 minutes to set up another rematch against Virtus Pro in the best of 5 series. VP continued the strong performance and quickly took game 1 off OG in 36 minutes. In game 2, OG finally had a breakthrough and they won it off a big mistake on VP's part, where they called good game immediately after their mistake.
He's jumping onto No Tail. He doesn't really have a whole lot of damage with the Reaper. Scythe will manage to almost cut him down, but the disruption is there.
The disruption.
He's already taken solo out. Now they're going to turn around.
Where's the black hole?
Bombs his BKB, but no,
he misses.
No, the black hole. It's a total whip from Science, and they take the time to tip him as they take out Virtus Pro. The GG is instantly called.
OG continued to ride the momentum and won game 3. Game 4 was looking like it was going to go into OG's favor and finally snapped the losing streak in this tournament against VP. VP kept the composure and forced a Game 5 on the tail end of a Templar Assassin rampage.
So we're going to need a Dream Echo Slam for him. No tail, well, he's dead.
Two-shot.
Okay, there goes. They managed to get the double pull. 33's trying to protect Jamel right now. It's
Oh,
locked in
the
by the Soul
Yules
Bind,
onto
but
the
no chance.
Earthshaker.
No one does too much physical damage. And now they've nailed Saksa. He gets off the Echo Slam, but it is a death croak from him as he falls. No one gets the ultra kill. Give him the rampage. Just do it, VP. Look at him. Surrounding
teammates.
Sep like that. They
Do you see
set up
Zayats?
no one.
He stuns up the Earthshaker.
Game 5 was very similar to Game 4. OG had a lead, but it wasn't monumental. They had strong team fights early on, while VP had to wait for the carry bristleback to farm out and become the unkillable tank. In the end, OG lacked a lot of damage from their lineup, and VP just walked over them and captured the ESL One Los Angeles online tournament for EU and CIS.
The bash went down, and now they're going to be able to get on top of Sep. That's a dieback. Samael against the world
He
is going
gets
to have to
smashed.
be able to slide a fist and get back to the fountain and play with this, constantly harassing VP.
They're
but they
going
know
for the
they
edge.
see this opportunity. They're going to start chopping down those tier 4s. A glyph goes in, 33, and Samael. And next up, No Tail, a 3 versus 5. Could they possibly do this? It's going to be running out. No one, a little bit low, but the Rolling Thunder is just going to keep them chained right in front of their fountain. No hope to retreat. Only a buyback available for 33, and Furnace Pro taking the buildings. They will take everything from OG in this best of 5 finals. They have done it. A 2-1, but they come back in Game 4, they come back in Game 5, and Virtus Pro are your ESL One LA champions.
Following the tournament, Roman Resolution Fominant went and said it was one of the most amazing games he's played, and he praised OG.
Thank you guys. My whole fucking body is shaking, to be honest with you. This game is amazing.
Yeah.
It was so nice to be part of it. It's just fucking crazy. OG, this team, all of these bounces back and forth in this game. When you make mistakes, they make mistakes,
Yeah.
and it's just crazy. Yeah, I'm very happy.
It's great to hear you still get.
These teams will be back in a couple of days for the We Play Pushka League. Thanks for watching. Share and subscribe, and continue to do your part on physical distancing so we can go back to having LAN tournaments.